You know the feeling. Bills pile up, emergencies pop up, and suddenly your credit score looks like it took a nosedive off a cliff. You need a little financial help, but the thought of those predatory payday loans makes you shudder. There has to be a better way, right? Enter Uprova. They advertise themselves as a safe payday loan alternative, offering small personal loans to help you get back on your feet. But here's the question that keeps a lot of folks scratching their heads. Does Uprova report to credit bureaus? This can be a game changer. If they report on-time payments, it could be a fantastic opportunity to rebuild your credit. But if they don't, well, then it might not be much different than that payday loan you're trying to avoid. So, let's dive deep into the world of Uprova and credit bureaus. Buckle up, financially frustrated friends, because we're about to crack the code. Understanding credit bureaus, the gatekeepers of your score. Before we dissect Uprova, let's take a quick detour to understand the credit bureau system. These are the big three: Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion. They collect information about your borrowing habits like credit cards, loans, and even things like utility bills. Based on this data, they generate your credit score, that three-digit number that lenders use to decide if you're a good risk. The higher the score, the better. It translates to lower interest rates, better loan terms, and even snagging that dream apartment. So, anything that impacts your credit report, positively or negatively, matters a great deal. The two sides of the Uprova coin. Alright, back to Uprova. Here's the interesting thing. Uprova doesn't have a one-size-fits-all approach. They offer different loan products, and guess what? Not all of them report to the major credit bureaus. That's right. Some of Uprova's loans go the traditional route, reporting your payment history to Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion. This can be a fantastic opportunity. If you make your payments on time, it shows responsible credit behavior and can give your score a much-needed boost. But here's the other side of the coin. Some Uprova loans report to alternative credit bureaus. These are basically credit reporting agencies for people who might not have a traditional credit history. They track things like rent payments, phone bills, and even utility payments. While not quite the same as a major credit bureau report, on-time payments with Uprova can still have a positive impact on your alternative credit score. This, in turn, can be helpful down the line when applying for certain loans or services that rely on alternative credit data. So, how do you know which Uprova loan reports? Transparency is key, and luckily, Uprova is pretty upfront about this. They clearly state on their website whether a specific loan product reports to traditional or alternative credit bureaus. Always double-check before you sign on the dotted line, so you know exactly how it will affect your credit picture. Here's the takeaway. Uprova can be a useful tool, but it depends on your specific goals. If you're looking to rebuild damaged credit, then focus on Uprova loans that report to the major bureaus. Make your payments on time and watch your score climb. However, if you already have decent credit and just need a short-term financial boost, an Uprova loan that reports to alternative bureaus might be sufficient. It won't necessarily build your traditional credit score, but it can still demonstrate responsible financial behavior. Remember, knowledge is power. Do your research, understand how Uprova's reporting works, and choose the loan product that aligns with your credit goals. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.